Hello, and welcome to the second episode of Checkpoint Gaming News, the show where we talk about
the gaming news.
the gaming news! On to our first story of the day. Last week on the gaming news, we did a story about how Bethesda were releasing loads of awesome merch because it was the 62 years before the Great War was set in Fallout. But this time it's BioWare's turn. What is it tomorrow, Emily?
It's N7 Day.
N7 Day. Get it? November 7th, N7. So what are they doing?
They've got loads and loads of merch coming out from, like, I think it was like Wednesday to the 9th. They're bringing out something new every day. And until then also is 20% off the BioWare store. So they're like, just buy everything.
They have some pretty cool stuff on there as well. And here's a couple pictures what you could get. Emily particularly wants this.
But it's way too expensive.
But it's way too... Here's the price of what that is. So, do you have any idea why they celebrate N7 Day?
Well, I think this year is kind of important because they've just announced the new Mass Effect, obviously.
Yeah.
And they're hyping it up quite a lot, saying, well, on N7 Day, we're going to be telling you loads about it, and we're going to have loads of surprises for you.
And Emily has a lot of N7 merch, as you can tell. And she has this thing, which is an N7 tattoo, because she's a loser.
Look at yours.
And I'm actually going to be spending tomorrow with Emily, and she's going to be wearing all of her N7 merch, so...
Yes, we have to go shopping in it.
I have to be seen in public with her, is what she's saying. But I'll post a picture of what she looks like on our social media, so you can all see that.
Thanks.
And I have some Halo 5 Guardian news for you today, which isn't actually great news. They've actually announced that this is going to be the first Halo game where you can't do split screen. 343 announced on Halo Waypoint that it was the hardest decision they've ever had to make as a company to remove split screen from their game. They have said that they are removing split screen because they want the game to be able to run at 60 frames per second no matter what is going on. But I would much rather a game that doesn't run at 60 FPS that I can play on split screen, because I've spent so many hours playing
With
Halo with my friends on split screen.
Sit next to each other and play and have fun.
And there's also the kind of there's kind of a fun in screen watching as well, because it's like, oh, you saw, you looked at my screen, you dirty cheater, and you know what I mean. And we're back with another Fallout story. What? Fallout? What's Fallout? No, what is Fallout? They've released something really super awesome for people who are going to buy the game. And what is it, Emily?
They've released an app which is pretty much your own little Pip-Boy in your phone.
That's cool. That's cool.
I've just got it and it looks amazing.
It does. It looks really cool, and it has some pretty cool features.
You can obviously look at your stats when you're in or out of the game, in case you can compare stats with your friends if they've got it too. You can even play the new games that they've got on the Pip-Boys.
Yeah,
which are really
they're
fun.
like classic arcade games with like a Fallout twist.
Yeah.
And I also like the ability that you can use it instead of like switching channels in game, or instead of bringing up your Pip-Boy, you could just have your phone with you whenever you want. And it's also really cool for people who ordered the special edition Pip-Boy pre-order.
Yeah, it fits right into it, obviously, like it would. But because the Pip-Boy edition has like a special case,
yeah,
it has an option to change the screen size so it fits in the Pip-Boy edition perfectly.
So not only will you look super cool walking around with your Pip-Boy on, it's actually a functioning in-game Pip-Boy, which just blows my mind. Well done. Well done. Well done, Bethesda. You did good. I feel like most of this news show is going to be follow-ups on stories that we've reported before, because I have another Konami story.
Yay.
Konami have shut down the LA Kojima Productions, saying that they want all of their workforces to be together, to work as a unit, which may be, what they actually want to do, or it may just be Konami wanting to, screw with Kojima, because that seems to be all he wants to do. They've released a statement saying that... Hold on, I've got it written down. It's a big statement. This facility contributed to the recent Metal Gear Solid games. Konami will continue its operations to support all Metal Gear Solid titles, including the recently launched Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, and Metal Gear Online is still scheduled to release for PC Steam in January 2016. Take a shot every time I said Metal Gear Solid in that. Yeah. And another quick update, just to let you know that the PS4 is still coming up right at the top of the resolution spectrum compared to the Xbox. Other games that have been proven to be better on the PS4 are Metal Gear Solid 5, Just Cause 3, and
The Witcher 3.
The Witcher 3, yeah, all three of those games have a higher resolution on the PS4. So, as I said last time, it's time to get rid of your Xbox, people. Just buy a PC. Just get a PC. Just get a PC, yeah? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Checkpoint Gaming News. Make sure to subscribe to the OMG Plays channel for some awesome videos, which may or may not include us occasionally. Follow us on all of these social medias, especially Twitter, so you can get a look at Emily and all of us super awesome N7 gear tomorrow. We'll see you when we see you. Bye!
Bye.